Our guest speaker has been awarded the 2012 Philippine National Academy of Science and Technology's 10 Outstanding Young Scientists in Economics. In 2013, the World Economic Forum Young Global Leader and the DevX 40 Under 40 Development Leader. In 2016, he received the National Academy of Science and Technology's Outstanding Book Award. Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, here with us not only to make us aware, but to deepen our understanding and sensitivity of the current social-political issues in our country towards advancing social justice, peace, and human dignity, let us all welcome and give our warm applause to the Dean and Associate Professor of the Ateneo de Manila University School of Government, Dr. Ronald U. Mendoza.
The starting point is 1,059, and we end up by 2016 at about 2,639. So, if your parents were just about born during the time of this period, right, or that cohort is sort of passing on to today's population, the economy, right, what they will be passing on to you is an economy that has grown twice. The challenge here is, even as our economy is growing, not everyone is feeling it. Not everyone is part of it in your interactions with your seniors. That they will talk about, lahat ng trabaho nasa Manila, lahat ng investments nasa Calabarzon, lahat ng export potential nasa Cebu, right? Yung mga investments hindi nakakaabot sa maraming lugar ng Pilipinas, kaya imbalance ng growth. Nasasaktan at namamatay yung ating mga kababayan, pero wala namang kumpay yung pagpasok ng droga sa ating bansa. So parang hindi ka maniniwala na kahit pakain mo pa lahat yung mga maliliit na holder ng drugs, titigil yung drug problem natin. Parang mali yung solution. The minimum age of criminal responsibility is another problematic solution that is not evidence-based. In fact, it flies in the face of international evidence. Hindi yan ang nagiging solusyon to crime in other countries. Napatunayan na, through evidence and through research, na hindi epektibo yung pababain mo na pababain yung minimum age of criminal responsibility. Public finance reforms, napakalaga ng claim actually. Pero ang focus, it seems, is on the tax side lang, hindi yung spending side. Sino natutuwang magbayad ng mas maraming tax kung nakikita mo na nag-aaway sila over pork barrel at nakikita mo na ang daming pera na sasayang? Napakasakit magpakita ng tax, right? TOCAM, the anti-drugs campaign. Ang solution seems to be very, very punitive. Abulin, and in this case, pakayin lahat ng gumagamit ng droga. Kasi salot sila sa lipunan, right? At hindi lang po Pilipinas ang nag-try out ng ganitong klaseng polisiya. In fact, other countries like Colombia, Thailand also had a very punitive anti-drugs campaign. The Ateneo Policy Center has the largest tracking data set of the extrajudicial killings in our country. We now have a data set covering about 7,000 unique EJKs. Itong mga EJK na to, alam namin kung saan nangyari, aling lugar ng Metro Manila or other part of the country. In some cases, alam namin pati yung mga police officers involved kasi naka-report po siya sa media. We have put together this database as our own effort to help in the accountability process. If not today, maybe one day, when a government will look at what happened and say that this should not have happened in our country. Ang evidence from other countries, mas lalala ang pagbiktima ng mga bata pagka binabago yung minimum age of criminal liability. As a charter change proposal ng Congress, headed by Speaker Arroyo, tinanggal niya yung mga feature na tinulak ng Constitutional Committee ni President Duterte na naiintindihan ng maraming tao na maganda naman ang mga features, such as an anti-dynasty law, right? And the preservation of some of the rights elements in our present Constitution. Yung mga yun ay tinanggal ditong RBH 15. In fact, the term limits they were also removed. Right? Now, ito yung malaking problem because meron ng tinas si President Duterte na committee para magtulak ng discussion on charter change, pero bigla na lang kumilos si Congress on its own. And in fact, the way it has acted has reinforced the fears of many citizens na hahijackin nila yung proseso ng charter change. Tinanggal nila yung anti-dynasty law, tinanggal nila yung term limits. Basically, unlimited power na yung mangyayari dyan. They can keep on running and the dynasties will no longer need to be scaled down. So, nag-statement yung 5 presidents in order to counter this kind of move, and I'm very proud to have been involved, even in a little way, to actually support this statement. And in fact, it triggered many other statements from many other groups, basically also countering RBH 15. So, maaaring magigiling ninyo sa usapin itong election na to, yung charter change o federalism, dapat yan pag-aralan natin at hindi madaliin. Hindi katulad itong ginagawa ng mga congressman natin. While we are focused on something else, tinutulak nila, pinamadali yung charter change proposal. At lumalabas doon, maraming feature na dapat naman talaga ay ilagay doon, yun ang nawawala. Ang problema nito ay hindi naman yung personalities kundi yung governance pattern. So let us not focus on individuals, let's focus on what are the motivations when you have a group of leaders na galing lang sa mga iilang pamilya yung pinagpipilian itong pinuno na ito. This is no longer a merit-based system. And when you have this kind of leadership pattern, you also have a weakness in checks and balances. Pakita ko sa inyo yung data. Presently, 81% of our governors are dynastic, 78% of our congressmen, 69% of mayors, and 57% of vice mayors. Tingnan nyo naman ang nangyayari sa bansa natin. 70% of governors in 2007 were dynastic. By 2016, 81% of governors na ang dynastic. So palagay nyo, in 2030 or 2040, ilan na lang kayang governor ang hindi dynastic? Pataas, no? Vice governor, 62, naging 81. Congressman, 75% were dynastic in 2007, almost 78% by 2016. Yung logic kasi ng dynasty ay magpakataba na magpakataba, right? Kung meron ka pang isang anak, o isang pamangkin, o isang kapatid, patatakbuhin mo na rin yun, right? And the more people in your clan in power, the more control over public finance that you have. Lahat ng business na papasok sa teritoryo nyo at lahat ng public sector investment na mahawakan nyo, may influence kayo. Yun ang nagiging bad part nitong governance pattern na to.
Napakahirap na pahirapan ng isang probinsya habang lumalago ang ating ekonomiya. It actually boggles the mind that we still have provinces where poor people multiply. Dahil we have an economy that is growing at 6 to 7%. Nag-uumapaw ang pera na pinapadala natin sa mga probinsya. Nasa mataas yung IRE, yung internal revenue allotment natin. So, bakit habang lumalago yung ating overall economy at lumalaki yung pera pinapadala sa probinsya, dumadami yung mahirap sa lugar ninyo? Yun ang problema. Dinagat Islands is one of the poorest provinces in the country. Last I checked, 7 out of 10 people in Dinagat Islands are poor. 70% poverty. Napakataas niya for, it's above the national average. Tingnan mo agad, ito yung mga tinitirahan ng mahirap na Pilipino sa Dinagat. Yan po ay bahay ng governor ng Dinagat Islands. Yourselves. Minsan sa bansa natin. Ang Dinagat Islands, by the way, has ginawa siyang Secretary of DNR. Yan yung isa sa mga 70% poverty in Dinagat Islands. Hindi nila natitikman. I like to think na iba na mag-isip yung mga bata kahit na political dynasty sila. Pero tama po yung sinasabi nito Habang maraming nangangailangan sa kanila, right? Habang wala mga trabaho, habang wala silang edukasyon, habang maliliit lang yung bahay nila na tinatamaan pa ng bagyo, tinatamaan pa ng salanta, talagang tatakbo sa patron. Lalo na kung yung gobyerno mismo natin, hindi tumutulong sa kanila. Kulang yung public policy, kulang sa pondo, hindi organized. Pag tinamaan ng shock o crisis, nakahanda na ba yung tutulong natin? Which is the right of every Filipino citizen. Your government should go in there and help you and provide the safety net. But if they do not do this in an automatic way, they only do this kung kakampi ko ba yung mayor dyan? O dito ba ako nanalo ng huling eleksyon? Pero kung hindi ako dyan nanalo, paparusahan ko kayo ngayon. Nakita ko yung boto sa distrito yan. Talong-talo ako dyan. Hindi kayo uunahin ko. Nangyayari yan sa ating sistema ngayon. And obviously, you can already see lots of people who are accused of corruption but are not put in jail, right? Because of our flawed justice system. So ito naman yung pinaglaban ni Dichel. So I hope as a message, many of you will see that there is hope, but there's a lot of work for us to do. Hindi magbabago to kung hindi tayo kilos. And of course, it starts with individuals like yourselves. Look at the alternatives. Because if you only go for brand names, then sikat na talaga kagad yung maraming pera, maraming kapangyarihan. But if you look at these alternatives, maybe they will have a shot one day and one day soon. That is essentially the challenge for our young people today. You can inform yourself, sure. Hopefully, when you walk out of this group, you're better informed than you were 1 hour ago. Maybe you knew less, now you know more. What will you do with that information? Yun ang tanong. Maybe something will change. Maybe things like this will gradually disappear in our country.